Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Hey guys, let's go. Armstrong and Miller show, best of the RAF pilots. Sure. Original link to the video, top of the description, right below that. Link to the Discord. Click on it, send it right over there. Hope you guys are all doing well. Are you? Good. Can't hear you, but good. Unless bad. Let's go.
This is the BBC. We interrupt the light program for a news flash. Whitehall has confirmed that the Nazi invasion of Greece has been successful, and that a full-scale evacuation of Allied ground troops, aircraft and aircrew has taken place. In a statement, Mr. Churchill said that although the days ahead... I bought some really nice trousers in Camden.
Yeah?
They's well hardcore with all pockets and shit.
Okay.
I think so.
Did you hurt your balls and this and that? Hello, man.
Pip, Pip.
I brought you some grapes and shit.
Whatever. I'm allergic to fruit. I've got this intolerance. I'm with sweets as well. It affects my behavior. I've got a note and everything.
Gentlemen, a Red Cross parcel has arrived. Unit? What is that noise?
No idea, blood. I've actually got an ear infection. I should go clinic or go GP or go health centre or some shit like that.
Guys,
Hang on, what do you mean, no idea? They're digging a tunnel, you remtard, underneath the hut with them. Them yachts is bare chung, isn't it?
if they swear in a video I'm watching, does that mean I can swear? Without, like, getting YouTube smacking me? Fudge.
For shizzle, there's buff.
We's in there big time, Brett.
You know what I mean? The blonde one was eyeing my packet. You see her clocking my unit and all this?
It's a good look for you, man. You look well, Nang. Respect.
You know what I mean? You can see all like my pants and this and that.
At my school, right? At my school, we had a non-uniform day, and if you brought in 2 bob, you could wear your own clothes. And that was a well-strict school, man. Winchester.
They should let us do that here, right? Because they're like restricting me as a person. They're removing my rights. We're supposed to be fighting for freedom, and they're taking away my trousers.
You just want to be you, isn't it?
Isn't it, though?
Isn't it?
I'm always myself, and I don't care what anyone says, because this is me, I'm myself, and I'm always me, yeah, and that's what I am.
That's so true, because some people just aren't themselves, are they? They're like someone else or something, and they're not them.
I forget what
like it.
someone explained to me. Is it's like if like people today were in the war kind of spoof? Sorry.
Just aren't themselves, are they? They're like someone else or something, and they're not them.
I like it when we talk about the deep stuff.
Was it really bad? Because he died and everything?
You know what?
What?
I was right next to him when it happened.
You're shitting me?
I'm like here, he's like just over there. He goes up in flames, yeah, and loses control of all like the plane in there. And as he's going down, plunging right down, he clips my wing, and I almost lose control of my plane.
No.
And then he cries out. I hear him, and he's going, I don't want to die.
That is so random.
Anyway, I'd better catch you later. I've got to go and talk to the group captain.
Why?
Something about me painting my Spitfire yellow. He says I'm not allowed.
Chalky? A spy? You mean Chalky?
Yeah, man, Chalky.
Chalky von Schmidt, a spy?
Yeah, man.
Right then. Because you like crashed your plane, isn't it? In field? And you like mashed up your plane and some cows and shit?
Listen, I met this geezer, yeah, and he's from America or something, yeah. There's a GI or some shit like that. And he, like, buys me stuff and gives me chewing gum and all this. And this is him to me, I love you. And then this is me to him, I love you too. And then I let him touch me up behind the tooting Granada. Really sorry.
That's shit, man. That's a bad letter to get.
50 Shades?
Yeah.
What?
Especially from your dad.
Have you got all like sand up your crack and this, that?
Are you chaps going to lend a hand?
I want to see more of that one.
Crack and this, that?
How?
Are you chaps going to lend a hand? We need to go at least another 14 feet
Oh,
if this
no.
escape is a hope in hell of succeeding.
Hear me now. We can't do escaping, isn't it? Because I've got all my asthma and shit, and he's got issues around worms.
Yes, I've got all issues around the issue of being scared of worms, because they're all wriggly and shit, and they might go up your bum hole and give you disease. These girls are class, though, isn't it? So we need to treat them classy.
Isn't it, though? Classy. So, there's your drinks and shit.
He's going to be in so much trouble with Sir, isn't it?
For sure. He's going to mash us up big style-y.
How long did he give us to do this work?
2.5 years. My nan died, my uncle went to court, my other nan died, I got verruca, had to go clinic, then I had to go haircut, then I had to go dentist, then my granddad died.
Same here.
Please listen. My coordinates are...
Wait, I've got another call, yeah? Put you on hold, all right? All right, yeah, hi, Tyler. You all right? Yeah, I'm just up in the plane and shit. Yeah, what? You what? She never. She never. She never. Really? She never. So when are we meeting? 7? About 7? Yeah. So what, we'll meet up about 7? Yeah, no, I'm just up in the plane and that. So I'll see you by 7 then, yeah? All right, laters. Well, Red Squadron, what were you saying? Hello? Hello? It blanked me, man.
We were just talking about the new Glenn Miller record. Oh yes, we've been listening to it in our digs. It's wonderful.
Glenn Miller? Shame, man. He's such a lamer.
Glenn Miller sucks ass. He's sold out big time.
You know what I'm saying? Benny Goodman shits all over Glenn Miller.
You've been on attachment here for 2.5 years. Last time we spoke, you assured me that you were on the verge of cracking the enemy's Enigma code. Now, you know as well as anyone that if we can decode Nazi messages, we'll shorten this damn war.
For sure. Then the Germans will be owned, blood.
You know what I mean? Fail.
War fail.
Epic war fail.
This is it, chaps! We land in Normandy in 5 minutes. And I wish you all the best of British because, well, I'm sure you all know too well what we can expect on that beach.
Right, we intercepted this message last night. What does it say? Can you decode it?
Yes.
Go on.
Okay, it goes. Dear Hitler.
It's a message for the Fuhrer himself.
Yeah, for sure. It says, Dear Hitler, who is actually leader of Germany or whoever,
And all that.
I hope you is okay. I is okay. I hope your mom is okay. And your dad and shit.
He does actually say that.
We is best at war and fighting, and we is going to beat England at doing war because they is all like girls and benders, and I'm not even lying.
Bender, I think.
Lots
I
of
know.
love and hugs. Goebbels, who is one of their main other ones. What are you going to do? Shoot me in the head with your gun? This isn't Nazi Germany.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's the best.
This isn't Nazi Germany.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God.
I don't think I'll bother. It's really crowded.
Yeah, man, it's well rammed. We'll never get a deck chair or a midley, and the bogs are going to be rank. Why are so many people, Dad?
I don't know. Must be half term.
What? Wait, I didn't get that.
A deck chair or a midley, and the bogs are going to be rank. Why are so many people, Dad?
I don't know. Must be half term.
Is that like spring break?
You know my legs? You know how many I've always had in that?
Like 2 legs or some shit like that?
Yeah, well, I've only got 1 leg now.
Random.
I know, you should have seen my face when I woke up.
Were you like, oh my God?
I was like, oh my God, no way. The doctor's going, we had to take your leg off and all this. And I'm like really stressed out and cussing him bad.
You have both been found guilty by court-martial of cowardice,
They're still gonna-
desertion, and disobedience in the face of the enemy.
You can't
The
do this.
sentence of the court is that you are to be executed by firing squad. God save the king.
So is you saying you was going to shoot us all up with guns and this and that and everything else?
God save the
That
king.
is the sentence of the court.
But we's on your side, man. You're not meant to shoot us up. You're meant to shoot up all them other geezers, like the Germans or Italians or whatever they're supposed to be, isn't it?
Yeah, we never done nothing anyway. Some other geezer did all them things you said. I'm not even lying.
Me, my brethren's innocent, and I swear on my nan's life, and she's in a home with a disease and all this.
Did like bang, yeah. yeah? This is me, like, bang, bang, yeah? And then he's all like, rat-a-tat-a-tat, and I'm like, talk to the gun, because the cockpit ain't listening.
We have a number of other messages that urgently need decoding, so if you could get...
Hold on, I hadn't finished reading. P.S. We heard that there is these two really clever, sexy guys in England what have worked out our code. So we will be changing coding machines immediately, and the messages will be even harder to understand. Lots of love, more hugs, and shit, etc.
So we can't do no more decoding, blood. Sauce.
Right, well, looks like you two should go back to your unit then. I believe they're about to go on a sortie over Berlin.
Is it? Right.
I can.
Berlin. Oh, that's great, isn't it?
Isn't it? Brilliant.
Have I mentioned my Veruca?
All right, Biffy.
All right, Mum.
All right, Biffy's mum.
You've been picking on my boy again and his mate and all this and chatting shit about stuff they never even done.
Madam, remove yourself. You have no right to be here. Your son and his fellow officer have been found guilty by court-martial.
Don't shit me about. You've been after him since day one. Any little thing and you have a go, like when he bombed Portsmouth.
That was an accident.
I know it was not. I'm taking these boys back home, yeah, for some chips and a Savaloy. And you try and stop me and I'll say you touched their asses.
Stop that this instant.
No way, Blood. I was keeping them all
Blood?
because you was a pedo and I'm not even lying.
Isn't it? Isn't it? No, but isn't it, though?
Harsh.
It reminds me of Vicky Pollard. Where does the blood come from? Okay, blood. Oh, if Vicky Pollard were in the army. Ah, man with an imaginary family? Sure. Let's do another. Oh, no, next time, actually. Love y'all. See you guys next time. Can't wait to see your comments, recommendations. If you'd like to join the Discord, it makes it easier for me to see your recommendations and interact with you. Bye, guys.